hardcore boxing news, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy Jay hardcore boxing news. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy Jay hardcore boxing news, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, God is giving you the equal opportunity to get it right. Another opportunity to reset in life. Another opportunity to just start over. Another opportunity to ask for forgiveness. Another opportunity to forgive someone. Another opportunity to start a new business. Another opportunity to get out of a toxic relationship. Another opportunity to finally let that family member know what you've been wanting to tell them for a long time, respectfully. But listen here, man, it's good to be back in the hangout, and it's a Friday. You know what happens on Friday? That means that tomorrow we're going to get some boxing, man, and I'm happy about that, and I know the rest of you degenerates feel the same way. But before we go any further, let's get our morning motivation going on, and then we're going to find out who is hanging out today, man. Yes, indeed. Let's find out who's hanging out.
We all get knocked down in every aspect of life.
You're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to be criticized when you come out into the arena called life. You're going to feel awkward and stupid and dumb sometimes, but it's okay. It goes with the territory.
When the defining moment comes, either you define the moment or the moment defines you. Either you define the moment, you decided that you're going to not concern yourself with the naysayers, that you're not going to concern yourself with what has happened or what hasn't happened, but you're going to make the commitment to do what you've got to do so that you can have a lifestyle that you've never experienced before. Or the moment defines you, and you decide to play it safe. And 20 years from now, you say to yourself, what if I would have taken a chance on myself? What if I would have stayed in the game? What if I would have kept making the phone calls? What if, and what if? But let me tell you something. Something amazing begins to happen when you make the decision to move forward on your goals and your dreams.
And maybe you've been knocked down in your life and it seems like, hey, the fight is over. It is not over unless you quit.
You have to learn to turn and look at every obstacle as an opportunity. You got to get gritty, man. You got to develop some dog in you. Life is going to throw some serious blows, some body blows, and they're going to hurt. But I want you to feel that pain going through your body. And as pain leaves your body, guess what's going to take its place? Success. No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. For sure. Yes, indeed. Hey, good morning, man. Good to be back in the hangout, hanging out with my favorite peoples. And that's all of you all, man. I'm glad to be back in the building. Starting it off on a Friday. But before we go any further, let's hold on. Let me see. I see something new here. Let me see what happens if I hit this. All righty then. Well, here we go. We're going to find out who is hanging out this morning, and let's see who is the first one in the building. Who is the first one in the building? Y'all already know who it is. Y'all know it's him. Mike Rim. It's him. He says, good morning, everybody. I'm going with green. Okay. And he's talking about the title and topic that we're having today. Savannah Marshall versus Shadasia Green. Very, very interesting fight. But I done already pick who I think is going to win. Who I think is going to win and who I'm rooting for, two different people. But we're going to find out a little bit more as we go. Yes, indeed. Next, my big homie is in the building. Cash Sports, the boxtorian, man. And salute to J.H. Hardcore, and that H stands for Hangout. That remind me of a TV show called Gary Gnu's. I can't remember. Don't even worry about it right now. But what's up, big homie? I hope all is well. Cash Sports, the only boxtorian, and only the JBT has the only boxtorian. Yes, indeed. And that's Cash Sports, 2 o'clock shorty, if you will. Yes, indeed. Next, we have all things hashtag AMC FSG. He said, blessings, hardcore boxing hangout. Hit the like button. What he say? Okay. Also, the big homie say, I got Savannah by decision. Yeah, me too. I hate to say it, but maybe even TKO. Maybe even TKO on this one, man. And I am rooting for Shadasia Green all the way. But I feel, though, that Savannah Marshall is just going to be a little bit too much for her, man. When her and Clarissa Shields fought, she gave Shields a go for her show, didn't she? Yes, indeed. And matter of fact, I would love to see Savannah Marshall and Clarissa Shields fight at heavyweight. Yeah. I think it'd even be a more competitive fight, man. And I still have Shield winning, but man, that first fight, shit, I might even watch that again this weekend because that was a good fight, man. That was definitely a good fight, and it reminded me of, man, what heavyweight men's fight did that remind me of? Maybe George Foreman, Ali, maybe. Oh, I probably can give you a better scenario of a fight, but I'm gonna tell you that was a good damn fight, man. Yes, indeed. Okay, look who else is in the building. The sweet Barbara D. Barbara D is in the building. Salute to you, sis. How are you? I hope everything is fine and fabtabulous with you. She said, good morning and blessings to you, Jay. And the hangout. Blessings back at you, sis. I appreciate you being in the building and rocking out with us this morning for sure. Next, we got Tampa, Florida's own Real Prison Talk with Tampa Tommy in the building. He said, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. And we got the Jab Queen. The boxing queen is back in the building. I think she liked to hang out because she been in here ever since, man. And I appreciate your presence, sis. I definitely appreciate your presence. And hey, keep jabbing. She said, morning, everyone. For sure. There go my brother right there. Kenneth Clegg. Okay. Oh, he says, good morning, my brother. And everyone. And next we have Mike Rim. It's him. Happy birthday to Mike Rim, you old goat. And yes, indeed, and when I say goat, I mean respectfully, greatest of all times. But I tell you what, soon as after this roll call, I'm gonna put 63 punches on this bag, man. Yes, indeed. I'm glad I've been exercising lately, boy, because goodness gracious. Man, 63. Old as dirt. Twin in the building. Tim Layton, hashtag JBT. He said, good morning. Thank God it's Friday, twin and family. God bless. And now we have the mayor of the hangout in the building. My big homie and yours, Kareem Hassan. What's up, big homie? He said, big love, hardcore family. Show some appreciation by hitting that appreciation button, man, aka like button. Yes, indeedy. All righty. And we done spoke to everybody that we can see this morning. Next, we will speak to the people we can't see. And y'all know who you are, our mighty warriors. Shout out to our mighty warriors, the ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watchers, man. And shout out to the Peekaboo community, man. Yes, indeed. You know who you are, Peekaboo. Ah, yeah, I see you. Or maybe I don't see you, but I feel you. I know you're there. One more time. Shout out to the Peekaboo community. You know who you are, the ones that just like to peek in on me. Yes, indeed. See what I got going on. Find out what the hell is this hangout about. Let me check it out first. A lot of you all started out as Peekabooers. A lot of you all started out as mighty warriors, man, because y'all wanted to see exactly what the hell is this hangout about, man. You know what I'm saying? And they be up early in the morning. Is it a boxing show? Is it a talk show? I know when you first come into the hangout and you don't know the format and how the platform is run, you're like, what the hell is going on in here? Because we might be talking boxing, we might be talking sallyment, we might be talking life, we might be praying. You never know what might go on in the hangout, but trust and believe it's going to be family, laughter, and a lot of love going on, man, for sure. And today we going to have a... How did that Peekaboo do that again, man? God just peekabooed on me. That was a random peekaboo. I didn't even make that happen, man, for sure. But how everybody doing, man? Anybody got anything special going on besides this old goat we got? Yes, indeed. This old goat we got called Mike Rim. Mike Rim. That's him. It's his birthday today, man. It is his birthday. And I'm glad to be able to celebrate this birthday with him. 63, man. Good Lord, man. I ain't got that far in life yet, man. You dig? But to be able to make it that far, man, is a amazement, man. Yes, indeed. One day I'll be as old as you, brother, but you know, that's going to be like, shoot, what, man, it was like 9 years from now or something like something like 9 years or something. Goodness gracious, man, that retirement check should be hitting you soon, right? Hey, Mike, if you have a Cash App, man, send me your Cash App so I can make sure that if anyone wants to bless you, you know, today, we have that or whatever. I don't know. Y'all old schools got PayPal or, you know what I mean? Maybe we might have to send it through like a pigeon with the little thing on his leg or something. Let me know, bruh, so that way we can bless you, my brother. Also, y'all know that Mike Rim also is the holla champion. He is the holla champion, man, and the record is a 50 piece. You know, he like being first on everything, always. He likes, oh man, I'm gonna have to, my phone just died. Lord have mercy. It's gonna be a rough one today. Gonna be a rough one today. Phone just died, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway. We're gonna make it work anyway. But before we go any further, let me go back into the chat and see anybody else that came in the building since then. Okay, I don't have a cash app yet, but the happy birthday is good enough. Okay, that's what's up. That's up. We got the Melanin Queen, my little sis in the building. Melanin Queen 27, aka I call her Dark and Lovely. Yes, indeed, she is in the building. Yeah, and Lewis 4500 Be More Own is in the building. He said, "Good morning, Jay. Hardcore boxing. What it do?" Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Well, y'all know what time it is, man. It's birthday time. I got to hit this bag 63 times for that GOAT called Mike Grimm, y'all. So let me go get my Boobah Bang apparatuses together so we can celebrate Mike Grimm birthday the way we do it in the hangout, man. Get my gear together. Get my gear together. Yes, indeed. All righty. This onslaught that I'm about to put on this, let me make sure I pull my pants up. Well, we don't want to go viral up in here. We'll go ahead and get this 63 punches for my brother, man, Mike Grimm. That's him. Let's get it. No low blows, right, Mike? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, big homie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 71, 72, 73, 74, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 85, 6, 7, 88, 89, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Happy birthday, baby boy. Happy birthday. Woo! Good Lord. I hope Bruce Gann's birthday ain't no time soon. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need a coffee break and you're like, woosah, woosah. Yes, indeed. All right. Like, all right. Who else up in here? Terrell W is in the building. What's up, Terrell? Good to see you. Who else did I seen? Somebody else pop in too. Macau B in the building. Said salute Jay and the chat. Salute. Melanin Queen. All right, who else? All right, let's hear the shit talkers. What they gotta say. He said, someone call 911. Oh, y'all, trust me. He been looking forward to seeing me hit that bag. Hey, because I made his ass hit the bag when, well, I didn't make him. He did it on his own when he was here. Fresh out of recovery, he came down into the hangout and started hitting that bag, man. And he felt my pain. Happy birthday, big homie. What you gonna do for your birthday today, man? I tell y'all what would be an amazing birthday for Mike Grimm is for him to fish all day long. If he could go fishing all day long, trust and believe that is what he would want to do, and be with his family as well. You did. But speaking of fishing, big homie, when them zippers gonna heal up, man, so we can get out to this water. I was thinking about you last night, bruh, when I was thinking about fishing, and I was watching this series. I think I told you all about it, called Ptolemy Gray. Yeah, it's a Samuel L. Jackson series on Prime. If you have not seen it, go watch it. It is an amazing series. Some of Samuel L. Jackson's best work. His co-star, new young lady on the scene, did an amazing job. Watch it. It's supposed to be like from the 1970s in Atlanta or something. No. It goes through different periodizations, if that's a word. Who cares? It's to hang out. I say what I want. All right, and just go watch it. It's a good damn flick. But they were fishing, and they had like a bamboo stick and a string. And I was thinking when I was watching that, when Mike come down here, for me to make things even, I might just get me a stick and some twine, and I don't know. I might use a hook. I don't know. You dig? Maybe a bobber, something. I don't know. Just to, keep things even. You know what I'm saying? Even Steven, you dig? So, but, whatever's clever, bro. I mean, if I just got to reach in the water and snatch fish, I won't even use a rod, bro. Whatever you want, man. He said, no fishing yet. The pain is real. The doctor said no. I knew you inquired. Yeah, that's all right. We got nothing but time, brother. So whenever you ready, man, I'm ready. Let's just wait another 2 months? Another 2 months, because I don't want to hear, oh man, my zipper done came unzipping or none of that. So let's say 2 more months. You dig, and then we'll be ready to do that. We're gonna be ready to do that thing. All right, y'all know what time it is, man. I gotta have a station break, y'all. Gotta have a station break, man. My phone I'm gonna have to go put my phone on the charger, so when I leave out of here afterwards, I can go door dashing. So I'll be definitely checking that out this weekend. Yeah, please do. It's amazing. Amazing, sis. Boss Dog in the building. There go my guy right there, Boss Dog. What up, baby boy? DC on, man, for sure. But I tell y'all what, man, I'm going to play something. And while I play this, I'm going to go charge my phone, man, because my phone can't even charge this way no more. It has to be wireless, so it has to sit on a little thingy so that it can charge. My port is done. God willing, I should have me a new phone by next week. I don't know. But yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough, man. All right, so I'm going to play something for y'all real quick, and then we're going to get back to hanging out, y'all. Bear with me 1 second. I'll probably put some motivation on real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make in life is no move at all. Just step back and get quiet. Because silence isn't weakness. It's strength under control. It's pain turned into wisdom. It's discipline wrapped in patience. You see, there comes a point in your life when you stop chasing people. You stop explaining yourself to those who are committed to misunderstanding you, and you start focusing on you, your peace, your growth, your calling. You learn that not every battle is yours to fight. Not every insult deserves your attention. Not every person is meant to go where you're going. And that's when it happens. That's when everything starts to shift. You ever sit in a room full of noise, people talking, opinions flying, chaos swirling, and feel like your spirit is telling you to just be still? That's not you being weak. That's your soul whispering. Let them talk, let them spin, let them guess. Because silence, real silence, is a form of strength most people will never understand. In a world that tells you to react, to post, to clap back, to scream your side of the story, silence becomes a rare and dangerous discipline. People will call you distant. They'll call you cold. They'll say you've changed. And you know what? They're right. You have changed. You've grown. You've learned that peace is not found in proving points. It's found in knowing who you are without having to announce it. That's maturity. That's power. And most of all, that's freedom. There is a special kind of energy in the one who doesn't respond. The one who no longer feels the need to defend every move, explain every step, justify every decision. You start realizing that not everyone is worthy of your energy. Some people are just noise in your journey.
Damn, that thing went quick. All right, back in the building. All righty. All right, who back up in here? Let's see. Okay. Got my brother Just Do Boxing in the building. What's up with you, baby boy? Hope all is well, man. Definitely praying for you. That's my little big homie, Just Do Boxing. 4 o'clock, shorty. Y'all make sure that y'all keep him in y'all prayers, man. He had a loss in his life, man. Somebody real dear to him. So please pray for him, y'all. Definitely pray for the brother, man. He's always there for everybody. Send them big prayers up to God to comfort him, y'all, for sure. Mike Rim says stick is better than fishing rods that you have. Okay. Hey, you didn't even see. I got a fishing rod, Mike, that has I have a fishing reel. This reel it's an antique. And I kid you not, this reel is over 50 years old. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna use to paddle your ass with for sure. But yeah, it's a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you. But yeah, I bought this reel maybe 15, 20 years ago. It might even be older than that, Mike. But it's a very old reel. And yeah. And I done paddled many asses with it, man. And respectfully, yours too. But I'm glad we don't do it on your birthday because I want this to be an enjoying moment for you for sure. For sure. There go the box Storian in the building, man. And there go B Shreezy in the building. He said, good morning to the Hangout family. Another day to give thanks for sure. Yes, indeed. Barbara D said, Jay, you have 64 coming up for me. Sorry, but sorry. Get ready. Oh, Lord. You ain't no 64 years old. You just want to see me beat that bag up, girl. And if you 64 years old, you look damn good, sis. Keep doing what you're doing for sure. All right. He said, salute to the women of the Hangout. Jess, I'm praying for you and the family. Lost a few homies the last couple of years, man. Yeah, something like that is real heavy, man, to lose somebody that's real close to you, man, especially a brother, man, that you done been in the sandbox with and everything. So yeah, that's heavy, man. And I know how you feel on that one, bro, for sure. Know how you feel, but I'm not even gonna throw no cliches out because trust me, I don't like them myself. Cash Sports said, I'm rooting for Shadasia, but I think Savannah will win. Yeah, me too, big homie. I said the exact same thing. I'm definitely rooting for Shadasia. She's a beautiful individual. You know what I mean? She hung out in the Hangout before, man. She be on Just Do show all the time. You dig? But I don't know, man. I think Savannah Marshall is just going to be a little bit different. But if Shadasia can pull that off, oh my goodness, that makes that back and forth that she had with Clarissa Shields. Oh, a whole new story, man. A whole new story for sure, man. Without a doubt. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting fight, man. But like I said, I want to see I want to see. I ain't had my station break yet, y'all. Let's get some of that coffee in, man. Ever since that did that 63 punches on the damn bag, and y'all know I gave y'all extras. Let's get a station break.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
For sure. Yes, indeedy, man. That do it fluid, but I have to take me one more. Bear with me. Ain't nothing like that good coffee, baby. Nothing like the good coffee. All right, y'all. We're gonna take one more station break, but a little different one, man. One of our brothers has something to say, so let's hear what he got to say.
B3 Picks hit us in a big shout out to the JBT, Just Boxing Talk. Shout out to the Polo Don, J Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, and all of the channels of the JBT. They looking out for B3 Picks and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Follow me on all social medias at B3 Boxing Picks. Also follow my YouTube page, Not Another Boxing Channel, presented by B3 Picks, and join the membership. Go right now to B3BoxingPicks.com. It's only $10 a week or $25 a month. I'll add you to the WhatsApp or Telegram group so you can receive the weekly picks and we can go green together. Let's go green.
There you go. Go green with B3Z, man, for sure. And hey, man, you got to get down with the get down, man, so he can help you get some of that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti in your pockets, man. Maybe he will put you down with a plus 500 like he had last week, man, to help you get some of that breadament, man, in your life for sure. But as they always say, always bet with your mind. Don't go over here. Don't bet the house on nothing, man. Nothing is worth the house, man, for sure. So y'all be careful when you out there in these streets betting. You did, because some of us got addictive personalities, man, and you get crazy with it, man, for sure. Without a doubt, man. Let's get back to the comments, man, and see what's happening. Let me see. Oh, snap! Aunt McQueen is in the building. Breakdown Shorty, good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure to see the Ant-Man in the building. I was a peekaboo on your show the other day, Aunt McQueen, with you and the Jab Queen and a few others was in the building. I think y'all was looking at a Ryan Garcia fight recently, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, it was a couple of days ago when I was on my peekaboo status, for sure. Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all, my number 6 child of 7 is graduating tonight, man. My son, Malachi, he will be graduating from high school tonight, man, and I'm very proud of him. You dig? So y'all know I got 7 kids, and this is the 6th one that has graduated from high school, and he is going to college. He will be going to Morgan. You dig? And I only got one left, and that's Daniel. Daniel will be entering into high school in September. You dig? And that will be the last of the Mohicans, man, of my children that's in school, man. And my daughter Genesis, she's about to get her bachelor's. She's studying to be an attorney, but next, what she really wants to do is be a judge. So that's what she's working on right now. You dig? And I'm so proud of her as well. I'm proud of all my children, all of them doing their own thing. And yeah, and I'm so happy to be blessed with a bounty of beautiful children, man, that are doing their thing, man. It's and they just make me feel great. They make me feel great, and yeah, yeah. So shout out to young Malachi, man. Hold on, who else is Coach Anthony in here? I seen somebody mentioning Coach Anthony. Is he in the building? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. We got BNN Boxing News up in here. What's up, BNN? He said Marshall will be green. Will beat Green in the sauna before hitting the slab to New Orleans for the weekend. Definitely going for the sisters, but I don't know. Yeah, we all looking at it the same way, man. I would love to see Shadasia win this fight, but I don't know. Savannah Marshall is a different breed, man, and she's a bully in the ring, Jack. She is definitely a bully in the ring, and to beat her, you need grit and very good boxing skills. Grit, very good boxing skills, and good feet movement. Feet movement. I remember watching a Deontay Wilder interview, and he was just talking about his feet work. When he said feet work, I thought that was so funny. You dig? So yeah, shout out to Deontay Wilder, man. What B. Shreezy say? He say, "Good morning, all is well. I hope you have a pleasant week." Okay. Let's see who else. Anything else? Cash Sports say happy birthday, Mike Rim, 63. I didn't know you was up there with me. Yes, it did. I told y'all, man. All y'all old heads, man. Y'all, yeah. You got my algorithm in the hangout on senior citizenship. Rename it Seniors Hangout. Speaking of senior, where the hell is All Access International Senior Card? What you peekabooing right now, boy? What you got some peekabooing going on? Let's see what else going on, man. Let's see. Bro, you have to hit 50 for me this year. You have some time to get ready. I got you, little sis. That's light work. 50, the 50 piece, that's light work. Right. Seniors hangout. Yeah. And we ain't talking about all access either. I got you. The 50 piece is easy. For sure. But what else y'all got going on, man? Anybody doing anything special this weekend? He said, nice lateral movement, Jay. Appreciate that, big homie. Must be a little bit behind in the show because he watching me hit the bag. Aunt McQueen say, to be around the vets is a blessing. Appreciate that, Aunt. But, man, you move like a vet, though, man. You dig, and you're definitely intelligent and poised and seasoned like one, man. I said it before. hope I'm around to see when you in your 50s, man. Good Lord, man. Yeah. You'll probably be running your own TV channel or working for ESPN as a commentator. I wouldn't be surprised anything that Aunt McQueen does. I told you I wouldn't be surprised if somebody called me and said, Aunt McQueen, the mayor of New York now or something. I wouldn't be surprised, man, because he's just that intelligent, man. He can pretty much do whatever he wants if he really wants to. I used to tell people the only reason why I'm not president because I just don't want to be president of the United States. Real Prison Talk with Tommy say Melanin Queen 27. Nobody in this chat is buying that. We don't believe you're turning 50. Yeah, she just wants us to think she turning 50, y'all. You know Melanin Queen like 39, 40. Something like that. For sure. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to my baby boy graduating, man, tonight, 6 p.m. You dig? Man, number 6. 6 kids, man. He said, if Jim Lampley needs an understudy, count me in. I know that's right. I met Jim Lampley, man. Pretty cool dude, man. Pretty cool dude, man. You know who I met also, man? The guy that was a journalist. He used to have the cigar in his mouth all the time. He actually didn't smoke cigars. What is his name? Bert Sugar? Was it Bert Sugar? The journalist that always chewed on. He just chewed on the cigar. He actually didn't smoke cigars, man. But yeah, I met him maybe 15 years ago. Cool dude. Big congrats to your baby boy, big. Appreciate that, Jess. Appreciate that, man. Jim Lampley needs you on May 2nd. I thought he was a purist. Oh my goodness, man. There's so many talented people, man, that's in the JBT, man, that could pretty much do anything. Speaking of talented people, where the hell is Remo at, man? The super producer. I didn't get a chance to watch his show the other day because I was door dashing. Man, y'all know I'm a extremist, so anything I get into, I lock on hard, man. And man, I kid y'all not, man. I was door dasher till 1 o'clock in the morning the other night, man. It was crazy, man. And it was like they just kept sending me to the McDonald's up the street from my house, man. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, man. I mean, I was blessed, you know what I mean? It was so funny because every time I was about to go in, I get another ding, 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 ding on my phone to go back to the McDonald's. And I kept saying, you know what, when I get off, I'm going to get me a filet fish sandwich, man. I ain't had a filet fish probably in about 2 years. So I said I was going to get me a filet of fish, man. And I told them at the McDonald's, because after a while you get to knowing all these people. They my co-workers now, you know, when you be door dashing. And when my last time that I went, they gave me a double filet of fish, a soda, and fries, and just gave it to me, man. And man, I went home and I couldn't even finish that damn sandwich, but it was good, man, with some Big Mac sauce on it. Yes, that's probably about the only thing I can eat from McDonald's, man, is the filet of fish. And that rascal was good, man, for sure. Definitely was real good, man. But yeah, Melanin Queen said, congratulations on the graduation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. He said, oh, there go the super producer right there. He said, I'm here, player. I seen all of them miscounted punches for the AARP crew. Happy born, Mike, with your fossil fuel old ass. That's Remo's way of telling us he love us, y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get on playback mode to watch his show. I missed it the other day, Remo, but definitely will get the viewership. I was looking at your numbers, man. You're looking good, boy. You're looking good, man. Keep up the great work, man. Keep up the amazing work, man. And you're knocking it down brick by brick. Happy birthday to Mike Rim. Hoping you can get on the water and catch some fish. Jay, big congrats to your son. He can do anything in life with education. Thank you very much, B3. You just a ball of what word am I looking for? Amazement. How about that? And motivation, man. B3, man. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. And man, I love the new platform that you done started, and if I could give any advice, positivity. Yes, Aunt McQueen, exactly. Appreciate the word. If I can give any advice to you, B3, is consistency. Consistency is what knocks the tree down. Even when it seems like nobody is watching or contributing or anything, continue on doing it and remember why you started from the beginning. Remember why you started from the beginning and keep that in the forefront of why you are doing what you're doing. And doing that, eventually, everything else will start falling in place, man. And don't force anything. Because when you start forcing things, that's when you start messing things up. So, you will attract what's supposed to be for you. That basically is what I'm saying, man. So just be who you are. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay consistent, man, and do your homework. Do your homework, man. You dig? So, when you do put those picks out, it's an educated system you got going on. B3, May 2nd, Jim had to make sure that check cleared. Remo said, I like Shadasia Green because she's from the town, but I ain't impressed with Shorty. Hold on. It went away. But I ain't impressed with Shorty. He has tank seems to run on 80. He has tank seems to run on 87. She needs that diesel gas because she's a big girl too. Okay. For sure. Just Dude said, Mike Rim, peace, homie. Happy birthday, famo. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that Savannah's going to be too much for Shadasia. Respectfully, man, and I like Shadasia. I like Shadasia a lot. But, when we do this thing, man, we don't go by, how we like somebody and this, that. And that's good for who you want to win. But, us as hardcores, we thrive on our picks and being correct about who we think is going to be a winner. And it should never be based on, oh, I like this person, because that you're going to lose a lot of bets if you base on who you like. Okay, so always do your X's and O's so that way you do good math. This is all about math, baby. It's all about math, man. And I always go back to the amateurs too. I want to see who has the best amateur pedigree. You know what I mean? I also look at who they've been fighting competition, because you're only as good as your last person. You know what I'm saying? So, all that stuff plays an important role. If they're fighting a southpaw, how good are they against southpaws? Or, you know what I mean? Are they fighting a person that got good movement, that has all that plays an important role, man. You know what I mean? So box rec is your friend. Box rec is your friend. And see how they looked at their last performance as well. You dig? And when you do that and you put all those type of things together, man, it allows you to get a more educated guess, a hypothesis, if you will. Real Prison Talker Tommy said, fun fact, Durant only had 6 amateur fights. You know what? Sometimes then you got that anomaly. Sometimes you got that unicorn where none of that makes sense. You dig? And You have your Buster Douglas that was motivated by his mom passing away. You did. You never know, you know. And also find out how long the last time someone has fought. You know, how inactive have they been? You did. Let's talk fashion. Yeah, she does seem to gas out. Franchon Cruz was a plus 500 against Green. Public perception means a lot in with betting lines. You better believe it. You better believe it. But if it looked too good to be true, 9 times out of 10, it is too good to be true. One thing I have learned from B3 is to bet the draw, because the draw always be like a plus 1400. You did. So if you got some extras and it's a 50-50 fight and it looks like that a rematch can make a lot of money from that fight happening, you might want to put a few on that draw, because when you hit it, you look like a genius. When you don't hit it, you ain't got to talk about it. Ain't that right, B. Shreezy? You did. Yeah. Franchon Cruz, man. I bet you all that her and Clarissa Shields gonna do it one more again. They gonna do it one more again for 2 reasons. One, because they're very good friends, and friends also make sure if they got a chance to help make some money, they're gonna make sure they make some money. Because I can see that conversation. What's up, girl? Ain't shit going on, girl. You know I'm gonna be retiring soon. I'm gonna need that bag before I leave. So why don't me and you started talking some shiznit and make this fight happen, girl? Whatever. You know we can do that. You know let's do it. And bam, there you got it. Clarissa Shields versus Franchon Cruz 2. You dig? And matter of fact, that was Clarissa Shields' first fight, if I'm not mistaken, in the pro sector. So it only makes sense before Franchon Lee for Clarissa Shields to give her one more again on the way out the door, and a little care package to go with you. Take that bread with you, girl. You did. B3 say, I catch the draw live, though, after the action shows. But Coley versus FA, Tank versus Lamont, big facts, Jay. For sure. You caught the draw with Tank versus Lamont, B. Shreezy? Wow, man. I wish. I can't wait till that fight is signed so we'll know what's going down. You know, I know they talking August the 16th. You dig? I hope it's August the 23rd, day after my birthday, and my Aunt Gracie's birthday. Her birthday is August 23rd. Rest in peace, Aunt Gracie. She was the $2 queen, man. My Aunt Gracie, man, when I was a little boy, she used to always give us those $2 bills, man. You know what I mean? Some people call them good luck. Some people call them bad luck. Me, I was happy to have. You dig? So, yeah, Aunt Gracie always made sure you had a $2 bill, man, for sure. Shout out to Aunt Gracie, man. She was one of my favorite aunts, her and Aunt Esther. Everybody had an aunt. Everybody got an Aunt Esther, don't they? Another, he said $75 to win, $2,300 on Tank. Lamont draw after round 7. It was plus 3,000. God damn. Plus 3,000. You hit the plus 3,000? $75 to win. 20. Wow. Can you imagine hitting the draw like that? Yeah, so, you know, I like bet when I do my betting. I like doing betting on if I know a fight that's going to go the distance. I think y'all heard me tell you this before. I like betting on fights I know going to go the distance. Like I knew Tank and Roach. I knew that fight was going to go the distance. I like betting on fights like that's going to go the distance, and I can get paid on that. You don't even have to bet on who's going to win. Just saying that the fight's going to make it to. Just like the fight recently with what's the tall lanky kid, Michael from DC. He just fought last week, and he fought y'all know who the hell I'm talking about, but it went the distance. And I knew that fight was going to go the distance. I knew he wasn't going to knock my man out. You did. Yeah, Mike Fox. Thank you, Aunt McQueen. See, you need a guy like Aunt McQueen around with the sharp mind. You did, because y'all know how my mind be, boy. I need me some Blinka Kaboga, whatever I can't even say the name of it, boy. I need me some brain fuel. I'm going to start doing those little things, crossword puzzles and everything, man. Just see if I can keep this mind sharp. Let's talk fashion. Say Aunt Esther and her Uncle Leroy is mandatory in the Black family, and a Miss Brenda. Thinking about Brenda in my family, Lord have mercy. Rest in peace, Brenda. But you was something else. Yeah, some people in your family, you just gotta shake your head. The big homie, Cash Sports, says join him for the life and career of the Viper, Vernon Forrest, today at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. You dig? Vernon Forrest, man, was a bad mother. Shut your mouth, man. And he had Sugar Shane Mosey's card, man. Sugar Shane could not beat Vernon Forrest, man. He could not beat him, man. And rest in peace, Vernon Forrest. I forgot how he passed away. I think it was some foul play with how he passed away or something. Somebody unalived him or something, man. But he was a bad dude. He was lanky. He was tall, lanky, man. And Sugar Shane couldn't do nothing with him. Sugar Shane couldn't do. He had Sugar Shane's number, man. So, yeah, y'all make sure y'all check that out on the Big Homie Show at 2 p.m. Yes, indeed. There go the cut creator in the building. He said that female commentator was tripping on that Fox fight. A lot of people had all types of problems with that. He said, along with Vern Forrest is one of the two people Oscar Duck, along with Winky Wright. Winky Wright went to my high school. He went to H.D. Woodson. Yeah, he went there. Remo said, I watched Cotto versus Zab. That was a rumble. Very good fight. Cotto was a bad dude, man, for sure. Cotto was a rumbler, man. I remember when I went to go see Cotto versus Canelo, man, and I swear it was in Vegas, man, but I thought we was in Guadalajara. Yeah, I thought we was in Guadalajara, man, when Cotto fought Canelo. Man, it was red headbands everywhere, bandanas or whatever you want, man. I thought I crossed the border. I'm going to tell you another very good Cotto fight. Cotto versus Floyd Mayweather. I think this is the fight that Floyd had right before he went to jail. I think right before he went to jail, he fought Cotto. And trust me, Cotto gave him everything. Had Floyd nose leaking. Yeah, he had Floyd nose leaking bad. Floyd dad was on his ass about, man, you need to get it together. Being in Boxing News said I was there. I know that's right, being in. But man, that was an amazing fight, man. That was an amazing fight. I enjoyed Cotto a lot, man. Miguel Cotto. I don't think I met Miguel Cotto. I was in his presence, but I don't think I ever actually had a conversation with Cotto before. You dig? But great fighter, man. I hate that what happened to him when he fought that boy that had the what you call him in his gloves, man. Because man, he had Cotto leaking. He had Cotto leaking real bad, man. But you see, when the rematch happened, what happened? Cotto beat the stew out of his ass, man, as Remo would say. Man, but yeah, man, I miss guys like Cotto and Bernard Hopkins and Fernando Vargas, Oscar De La Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearn. You know, guys that wanted to see who was the baddest man. You did? Guys that really fought for the love. Now, don't get me wrong. They fought for the bread too. But trust and believe, these guys wanted to know who was the baddest man, Jack. You know what I mean? Aunt McQueen said those guys were the last link to the old school. Yeah, man. Roberto Duran, my guy that talks his was James Toney. I finally got to meet him during the Tank versus Frank Martin fight, and it was bitter and sweet because I was interviewing him, and I really needed an interpreter to understand what he was saying. You did, but it was just it was a blessing to be in his presence, man, because I'm gonna be truthfully honest, man. The only person that really could beat James Toney was James Toney. James Toney was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, James, the way he moved and how he did the what's that? Y'all know the hell that's called. I can't think of it right now. There go my guy right there, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. The triple OG of the boxing community is in the building, man. I appreciate you gracing us with your presence. Shoulder roll. Thank you, Aunt McQueen. Aunt, you just don't know how much I need you, man. God damn. It'd be nice if you ran the hangout on the 2 days that I'm not running the hangout, because you know the hangout is only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It would be a beautiful thing if Aunt McQueen ran the hangout Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wouldn't y'all think that would be great, y'all? You know, I'm just asking for a friend. But yeah, man, I miss those brothers back in the day, man, that really loved the sport of boxing and really was like, you know what? They challenged themselves, man. They wanted to see who's that dude. And you know what? Back in the day, man, a rematch, oh man, that was happening 2 to 3 months later, quickly. It was instant, you know what I'm saying? And we couldn't wait for a rematch. These days, man, a rematch might happen 3 years from now. You know, we never even got the rematch of Sean Porter and the kid from the UK, the Brownie kid. I can't think of his name. Ant would be an excellent choice to run it. You better believe it, Cass Sports. You better believe it. Ant done did it many of times, man. So wow, that would be amazing. Cut Creator wants a watch, or if not, the hangout for Ant to do a morning show on Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. I know he got a lot going on, but you know, it don't have to be the hangout. It could be just his own show. But long as the people are getting, you know, their morning fix. I don't think they would care if it's the hangout or if it's casual corners or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You dig? You know, Senior make all this noise about missing the hangout, and his ass not even in the hangout. Kel Brooks, thank you, Aunt McQueen. Look, I give you enough bits and pieces to who the person I be thinking about. I just can't think of their names at the time. So I said the Brownie kid from UK, you know. He said, watch B Hop on the Art of Ward. Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet. Andre Ward is doing an excellent job on that, man, and it's it's a beautiful thing because he get the people, man. I would love to do what, but you know me, I just can't chase these boxers down and try to do interviews with them, man. I just can't do the chase thing, and that's what they want you to do, chase them. But Andre Ward, he the OG now, you know what I mean? So for them to be on his show, which is doing booming numbers, yeah, it makes sense for them. You did. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Wham Old School in the building. What's up, Wham Old School? He said, good morning, Jay, and salute. I almost named my son Kodo. I bet you that's Tampa Tommy that said that. Yep. I didn't even have to see who said that. Yeah, it's good to see you, Wham Old School, man. Hope all is well, man. Shout out to you and D1, always doing amazing things. Hey, if anybody had sent the Cash App, my phone is upstairs charging right now. So just put it in the chat that you sent the Cash App, man, and I'll hit it on the bag for you, man. We're on the honor system, so I know you ain't going to just make it up. So if you sent the Cash App, just let me know, and I'm going to put it on the bag for you, man. Or if you did a holler or any of those things, let me know. He said, Kodo has some damn good feet. Kodo, a wild dude, man. Yes, indeed, for sure. I'm probably going to have to go get my phone soon so I'll be able to do what's happening in the world of boxing. Because when I pull it up on here, I can't see the words on the screen when I'm doing it here. At least I can figure it out. Bruce Gass says, speaking of old school, wish Marvin Hagler a happy birthday today. Wow. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Man, that was an amazing guy. Happy birthday, Marvin. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. From Brockton, Massachusetts. Behind the hands with TV. What's up, guy? He said, what's good? It's a great day. I will be at Shakur's camp today, seeing what it do. Oh, wow, man. That's what's up, man. Nice, man. Keep us posted on that, man. And anything that you need for me to post or anything, man, just send it to my DM, and I'll make sure that it gets out there. If you want, if you do like a trailer or something, so I can point people towards the video that you make from it, just send it to me, and I'll put it on my my storyline for them to check yours out. He said Hagler was from Jersey. I didn't know that. I thought he was from Brockton. Well, I know he lived in Massachusetts. I did not know he was from Jersey. Yeah. I did not know that, but shoot, I wouldn't be surprised, man. You did. Wasn't Hagler was the one that said that, it ain't easy getting out of them silk sheets. Yes, indeed. Just Do Boxing said, behind the TV. What's up, bro? He said, on my way, I'll be smoking that Cepeda pack. Word to Just. Bruce Gass, yep, not if you ever noticed, but my channel ID. Hold on, let me see. He said, not if you ever noticed, but my channel ID It's Casual Corners 523. The 523 is for Marvelous Birthday. Wow. Wow. Ain't that something? Okay. His mom moved from Newark to Brockton because of the riots. Okay. See, trivia. I would have never known that, man. I appreciate that. You never know what you're going to learn in the hangout, man. It's like being on CAS Sports, man. You're always going to learn something that you on CAS Sports, for sure. See, Jess said, I never knew that about Hagley either. Right, right. See, we always learning something, man. Always learning something, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to, well, need me a little bit more of this do it fluid, man. Yeah, it feel good to be in the hangout. I love just hanging out, man. You dig, and chilling out with you all because it's just a conversation. We hanging out, we swapping information. I still want to know where All Access International Senior Men Combat. Where you at? Yeah, it's time for me to get some better coffee, man. Yeah, I'm drinking that Walmart coffee, man, and I gotta do better. I gotta do better, man. I gotta get me some more enriched. You know, I gotta get me some more of that the Cuban coffee that's in the yellow barrel. I'm gonna get me some more of that, man, because this classic roast that we got ain't hitting on nothing. Guess what, y'all? Tomorrow, my mother is moving in with me, man, and I'm so happy, man. She'll be moving in tomorrow, and she'll be getting on my ever-loving nerve, and I'll probably be getting on her nerve. She says, Senior's getting the write-up. Make sure you send him a write-up for sure. Don't send me that beautiful leather and then don't even show up to the hangout, man. Oxymoron, man. What the hell is going on? Yeah, mom Duke's moving in tomorrow, man. We gonna Bustelo. Yeah, I gotta get that Bustelo back in my life, man. That Bustelo like jet fuel. Yeah, that Bustelo jet fuel, you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't even realize that was espresso. Andreas Gatteras got his own line of coffee, KO coffee. When I get some more, I will send you some. I ain't mad at you. Let me know and I'll send you the address, bro. I appreciate that. KO Coffee. I might have to promote that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I met that dude before too, man. I interviewed him. A real good dude. So yeah, that's what's up. She said, yay, welcome, mama. Aunt McQueen said, Bustelo is so good that the instant version is good. Wow, yeah, that Bustelo, man. Man, I love it. I think the first time I got some Bustelo, I think Doc and Lovely sent me that, man. Yeah, I think she sent me my first Bustelo, man, and it was great. Yes, indeed, it was great. She sent me that and my ever trusted coffee warmer that I got right here, man. You did. So for sure. For sure. It's 9:28. All right, I think what we're gonna do is get into what's happening in the world of boxing. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the stuff and be able to see it from here. It got to be a way where I can be able to see this from not having my phone to do it. If not, I'm gonna have to take a break real quick and go get the phone. But it should be a way where I can put this stuff up and I'll be able to see it. Let me see something. What's this? Solo layout. All right, bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if this is gonna be right or okay. Did anything change on the screen for y'all? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm seeing me now, but Yeah, I got a whole soul. I see all the, okay. I'm feeling like an old dude. Say, yep, turned you into that goodness. Gotta send you some more, bro. Um, if you like Bustelo, you will love the sister brand. Pelium. Good Lord. All righty. I don't think I'm gonna have to come out of this solo because this ain't doing nothing for me. I was seeing if I can use settings. Invite no. So exit full screen. Okay. Oh damn, that it just did something that would have made things a little bit better, but shiznit. All right, let me see something. Let me see something. Da, 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 da. Let me see if I. Okay. Okay, I did that, but you know what? I'm working on something. I think I might be able to figure something out. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. If I hit this. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. That ain't it. No, something ain't right. I shouldn't do that. Is things looking different? Okay, maybe that ain't what we got going on. All right, yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go get my phone because I don't think. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I do this. I still ain't saying nothing that way. Okay, I'm seeing it. Junto Nakatani having a champion accept my challenge was very satisfying. Okay, and he's talking about the monster. They'll be fighting coming up soon. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm pretty much sure that the monster gonna beat him up. Yeah, but what do y'all think? Y'all think any different than that? But let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Behind the Hands TV say I got Shakur by stoppage. I hope he's looking sharp in sparring. Now I can't agree with you there, Behind the Hands TV. I don't think that Shakur will stop him. Nah, I can't go with that one. I definitely got Shakur beating him. I got it going the distance. I don't think his hand's going to be able to stand up. I don't think his hands, but stranger things have happened. Ann McQueen said, Coach Tom, you mess with that Cafe Santo Domingo? See, they getting into foreign coffee with, I don't even know. I got to try that, Aunt. You can go to the website and share the screen if you want to see what you're seeing. Okay. He said you can go to the website and share the screen. Okay. All right. Let me see what else. All right. You got a screen share, Jay. Okay. Had some at a little cafe in DR last summer. Pretty good. Aunt McQueen, from what I've seen so far in camp, I got Shakur by ass whooping. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe you see some stuff that we ain't seeing. Okay. I only drink New Orleans coffee called Community Coffee in Shikari. It's got its own taste. Okay. The only way Shakur, what Mike Grimm say, the only way Shakur is going to stop him is he have to use Clawford's glove. Wim old school, that Shikori flavor is real cowboy shit. Never had Never had the chicory flavor. Yeah, I don't think I would like it either personally. That don't sound like something I like. All right. Cut Creator said, Shakur Stevenson stops Cepeda on 10. Added people are going to say he took too long. Hey, trust me. Shakur stops Cepeda. Oh my goodness, the conversation will go crazy. And oh yeah, because y'all know how fans are, man. It's about what you've done lately. You dig? What have you done for me lately? So trust me, Shakur stops Cepeda. I would love to see it. You dig? Hey, little dude dropped him, right? Farmer dropped him, so it ain't out the realm of possibility now. It's possible. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But I tell you what, let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing. I done figure out a way so I'll be able to read and what's going on. So let's keep it moving. Next. All right, what we got going on? Let me see. Clarissa Shields has a plan for Team USA at 2028 Olympics. Let me come back. Now, I'm not no fan of this one, man. I'm not no fan of this one at all. Clarissa Shields is no reason why you should be out here fighting these kids coming up in the Olympics at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of that one. I'm not a fan of that one at all, y'all, because you the GOAT. You the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to go back to the Olympics and beat up on some children? Respectfully, you know, that's my little sis. I love Clarissa Shields and everything. She graced me with a beautiful 45-minute interview in the Hangout, you know. But her going back to the Olympics, and I guess she want to be, what, 3-time gold winner, or is it 4 now, of the Olympics? But no. And I felt the same way when they were talking about Manny Pacquiao going to the Olympics and fighting again, man. For what? Why rob somebody that worked so hard to make it all the way to the Olympics, and that most likely was going to be a gold medalist winner, to be robbed of that glory because Clarissa Shields came back and beat them? I think that's a little selfish, and I don't like that. I don't like that move at all, man. So I hope they don't allow that to happen. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it either. At all. You did. Talib Cunningham in the building. What up, Talib? Good to see Construction Shawty in the building, man. Aunt McQueen say, not only that, we're going to hear Cepeda was ass after the initial thought was Cepeda going to walk Shakur down. Shakur is scared of the power. Oh yeah, it's going to be all types of narratives running around if Shakur stops Cepeda. When we're talking skill levels, I mean, we're talking A level against C+ level. Respectfully. Right, Cass. If granted the opportunity, 3-time gold medalist is hard to pass up. Yeah, it is. And it looks great in history. But again, you're robbing somebody of a chance that they will probably never get a chance to happen for them again. Or maybe she go and get beat. Anything is possible in this beautiful sport we love called boxing. You dig? And you catapult someone into glory if they beat Clarissa Shields in the Olympics. You can't look at it that way. You dig? But I just don't feel that anyone female that's in the Olympics could probably beat Clarissa Shields because of the skills that she hones. I mean, Clarissa is just a bad mother. Shut your mouth, man. Bottom line, she can rumble. Let's Talk Fashion say, I'm still interested to see what if Shakur gets clipped, how he reacts, and or type of chin he has. Good question there, Remo, because we don't know what type of chin Shakur has. You dig? But I'm more than sure, because very people have frequent that chin. So, and eventually it will happen. Cut Creator said the word is catapult. Whatever I said is the word I said. Man, we got an English major in here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't you know it's the hangout, boy? And I got my own worldization up in here. And if you want to enunciate correct words and everything, start your own damn show. And you can be as articulate as you want in your enunciation of words and everything. Until then, get off my back, shawty. Respectfully. Aunt McQueen said they may be able to beat her on points. She's been a pro for a minute. Can she readjust to the amateur style and pace? Good point. Good point, Aunt. Very good point. Clarissa will be joining some legends. Teofilo Stevenson, Felix Savion, and what else? And Laszlo Pap as 3-time in boxing. Okay. I haven't seen his chin tested under the lights, but I've seen Shakur caught by middleweights in the gym. He's a tough mofo. Okay. Okay. All right. I love hearing the behind the scenes conversation. Yeah, you know what I mean? When you know people you dig that been in the gym and watch things happen. Just like how one of my buddies was at the top ranked gym when Shakur and damn, what's the kid name? The Davis kid, man, that's champion now. Him and Shakur was sparring. And one of my buddies that is a journalist, he witnessed this happen. Said Shakur dropped the Davis kid. I can't remember if he said, did he sleep him or what? So it makes a lot of sense why the Davis kids say him and Shakur would never fight. Because behind the scenes, they said Shakur put him to sleep or he dropped him, knocked him down. One of the, I can't remember which one it was. You dig? I know I shouldn't be telling this, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Stuff like that gets out. So, yeah, I'm putting it out, man. You know, Keyshawn Davis, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, he says Shakur put hands on him and train. And I heard it was more than once. I heard it was more than once that Shakur did this. So it ain't out the rim that this boy is punching. Okay. Look, Jess do boxing. He probably heard about it too. Jess probably heard it too. Got caught with a nice right hand. Yeah, Shakur definitely. And my guy that told me this, he told me this 2 years ago. Yeah, respectfully, at least 2 years ago, he told me about Shakur. I think put Keyshawn to sleep, y'all. Respectfully, you dig? Or I watched him do 8 rounds straight with Marquise Taylor, and he's 6'1" middleweight, and changed my entire opinion on Shakur. See, I love hearing stuff like that. I love hearing stuff like that, man. Them gym wars, man. Legacy remains, everything else fades. There go my guy right there. He said, salute, J Hardcore. Salute back at you, my friend. How you doing today? I hope everything is good, fine, and fabtabulous, and you having a marvelous Friday. All right, y'all. Let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing. It seems like I'll never get it over with, man. We keep going into these long, drawn out okay. Next. Let me pull it up on the screen, y'all. I'm figuring this stuff out, man. Neely Hernandez vows to make Cuba and sparring partner Canelo Alvarez proud. Okay. Well, as you all know, if I'm not mistaken, this kid, he'll be fighting Kyron Davis next. Yeah, he's going to be. I think ain't that Kyron last name Davis, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I know he's fighting Kyron next. And let me bring this down. Hold on one second. He's going to be. And you know what? I'm actually pronouncing it incorrectly. It's not Kyron. I interviewed. How did he pronounce his name? It's actually not Kyron. It's pronounced another way. Because when I was interviewing him last week, he was telling me how to pronounce it, and I forgot now, y'all. But you know what? I'll make sure by tomorrow I'll put that interview up of me and Kyron. You dig? And then you'll know how to pronounce his name, because he told me how to pronounce it and everything. And so, yeah, he's definitely looking forward to this fight. I think this is going to be a good fight. And this is going to be on the May 31st card. Kyron. Okay, Kyron. Maybe that's how Real Prison Talk said Kyron. Okay. Maybe, okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be on the May 31st fight, but I interviewed him, and he's looking forward to this fight, man. Definitely. Mike Rim, he said that's a reasonable point. However, we do got to take in consideration that folks do get clipped with 16-ounce gloves and headgear on. Yeah. D for the win. There go my DC little big homie. What's up, baby boy? Matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I give you a call this weekend, man. I've been moving like 9,000 miles a minute. You dig? So I'll make sure I give you a call this weekend. There you go. God damn. All Access International Senior Mint Car. How you just getting in on the show and the show about to end? Good morning to the king of the hangout, man. Mike Grimm, no doubt. I haven't had any coffee yet, so it went right over my head. Well, you need a station break, boy. You need a station break. All right, y'all, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, man. It's 9:49. Y'all know I got to go to work, so let's move on. What's next? All righty. Angelo Leo and Tomoki Kamita make weight ahead of their IBF featherweight title fight. But there you go. They both look pretty good. So we got a fight. So yeah, make sure if you're interested in this fight, govern yourselves accordingly. Govern yourselves accordingly if you're interested in seeing that particular fight. All righty. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's get rid of that one. Let's put up this one. We were just talking about this young man. Mr. Keyshawn. And Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos heading to Norfolk on June the 7th. I would have loved to have been able to go to that fight, but I will not be able to go. I don't even think I put in for it, to be honest. I don't think I put in for it. But I think this is going to be an interesting fight, man. Only thing that might not make it interesting is that De Los Santos has not fought in a while. So inactivity might ruin a fight that might have been a real good fight. But you never know, man. You never know. You dig? But let me tell you something. Keyshawn Davis is on one right now, man. And the confidence that this guy has and everything, it's going to be hard to beat him. Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat him for sure, man, without a doubt. All right, what's next, y'all? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's see here. Let me put it on the screen. Okay, Benavidez targets Smith or Yard. Eyes, Bivol, and Beterbiev winner. You know, I'm just so upset that we don't have Benavidez versus Bivol right now. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in that. Beterbiev and Bivol 3 at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, god damn a bear. You know, I don't. So let's just say that this time Beterbiev clips Bivol and stops him. So now we're gonna have Bivol versus Beterbiev 4. I mean, are we gonna get into a Rocky type thing where we're gonna have, 5 fights or something? Come on, man. Let it go, man. Hey, Turkey, I am definitely not on this one with you, man. You've been bringing us some good stuff, you know what I mean? And I appreciate it. But I don't think we need this fight. We should have let the 2 youngsters get it on. I'm talking Benavidez versus Bivol. You know what I mean? Get them while they hot, man. You know what I'm saying? Not when they not. So I'm a little perturbed. You know, maybe the English teacher might correct me on that word because I'm a little perturbed about that up and coming fight, man. Because we should be getting Benavidez and Bivol. You know what I mean? And they got history. I like a fight when the 2 fighters know each other. And when I say that, it's because they have been sparring partners to each other. And word on the street is that Benavidez was getting to Bivol. Okay? But that's sparring. So it is what it is. Anything can happen in sparring, as we know. Anything could happen. And hey, I done heard many a times of how Mayweather got beat up in sparring. Earl Spence beat him up. And a few other people I've heard put hands on Floyd. But when you put Floyd up underneath them lights, he can't be beat. He can't be beat. You dig? And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all. Let's go into the comment section. Look like we got to build up a comments, man, right here. Cash say, I like the trilogy Surprised we have never got the Thriller in Manila. Okay. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else is being said? Facts. That layoff for De Los Santos could prove significant. Yeah. Edwin took a year off and has to make 135 again. I predict Edwin will be weight drained. I agree. And slow. Pooh Dangle, where you been at, man? Josh Teller back tomorrow for Norman mandatory. Okay. De Los Santos' last fight was November of 2023. God damn, a bear. Damn. B3, I got a 4-hour window. I can't even remember. Okay. Good morning, Miss Shar. I'm about to write myself up. Senior, they put you down. El Mexicano. All right. Okay. Let's get back. Okay, what's next? All righty. Here we go. Let's pull it up. I'm glad I found out how to do this, man, where I can read from my computer and I don't have to use my phone. My phone's being charged. Abel Sanchez says Crawford needs to KO to beat Canelo. Wow. What do y'all think? I don't think I can agree with that. Though, but anything is possible. But I don't think he needs I think what we're going to get from Crawford is a masterclass performance. I think we're going to get a masterclass performance, man. And I think Canelo is right for the pickings. Now, if Crawford stops Canelo, the internet breaks. The internet breaks if Crawford comes up 2 weight classes and stops Canelo. Let me see. I want y'all to get some understanding real quick. Going from 160 to 168 is a big leap, but that's not what's happening right now. We're having a guy come from 154 that actually just got into 154, going all the way to 168. And if he can stop Canelo, we got to have some GOAT talk, y'all. Respectfully. We will have to have some GOAT talk, man. Nah, Jay, well, he just caught Canelo at the right time. Canelo's on a down spiral. Poppycock. Ain't trying to hit none of that. He's still winning. I know the competition ain't, but just a guy. Okay, come on. Let's do the math now. 154 to 160 is 6 pounds, right? Add another 8 to that. 8 and 6, is that 14? That's 14 pounds north. Respectfully, he really just coming from 47, right? That's a lot of weight. Well, Jay, you must didn't see the recent video or picture of Crawford. He weighed in at 180 now. Walk around weight and fighting weight are 2 different weights, y'all. And y'all hardcores, y'all know better than that. You did. It's a big difference. You know what I mean? Being into your optimal fighting weight opposed to you walk around weight where you eating what you like. It's a big difference, man, for sure. So him going all the way up to 68 and stopping Canelo, a man that has never seen the canvas. The most I've seen Canelo really get rocked is when he fought Cotto Cousin a long damn time ago. Canelo might have been 17 and Cotto Cousin made him do the stanky leg. And Canelo came back and beat the shiznick out of his ass. Respectfully. And before that, well, after that, it was the shots he taken from Triple G. Yeah, he took some monstrous shots from Triple G. Canelo can take a shot, yo. Granite chin, best chin in boxing. You know what I mean? Danny Garcia was holding that trophy for a while. But I tell you what, Crawford stops Canelo, and it's crazy work. I would say that Little Bud at 168 and a 38-year-old Wright is for the pickings. Canelo's 35. He's the younger man. Crawford's going to be 39 this year, right? But Canelo has the war wounds. Canelo's been fighting since he was a kid and has been a pro since he was 15, a kid also. Let's think about that. 15-year-old pro. Yeah, 15-year-old kid fighting grown-ass men. Canelo different, y'all. Lord got to KO a Mexican to be grown. Lord got to KO a Mexican to be grown, be crowned the GOAT. Laugh out loud. I'm just teasing. That would shock the world. Hell yeah, it would shock the world. For sure. For sure. On paper, it would be nothing else he could do, in my opinion. Start at 35 and go up to 68, 3 times undisputed. What leg can you stand on to argue against that? You can't. If Bud stops Canelo, I'm drug testing myself to make sure I was clean when I saw it. L to the yeah. Hey, you get comment of the day, man. That's comment of the day right there, Jack. Ding, 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 ding. Comment of the day. Behind the Hands TV, Jack. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be tested too. To make sure I didn't witness it through my PED eyes, man. Hey, yo, let's finish this. What's happening in the world of boxing so we get out of here. All right, what's next, man? That was a great one right there, man. Definitely. All righty. Deontay Wilder, no longer feared, says Eddie Worm. Eddie Worm says that Deontay is no more feared, you know what I mean? And that's how it normally is, to be honest, man. Once somebody done knocked you down or exposed you or anything, you know what I mean? The target gets on your back, you know what I mean? And a boat of confidence comes over people to, hey, oh, I can whip them too. You dig? I mean, just like recently with Tank having a draw with Shakur, with Lamont Roach. You know what I mean? So now there's a lot of people coming out the woodwork. You dig that talking a whole bunch of shiznit. But they all know that a lot of these cats got contracts sent to them and they didn't take it, which is crazy work because with Tank you get a bag. So why not take that chance? Because what another chance that you know you might get a bag like that? Respectfully, you dig? All right, moving on. But yeah, Deontay Wilder will be fighting coming up soon, and we'll see what he got left, man. You dig? And who will be training them and all that good stuff. They said he built his. Well, I know for a fact I've seen the video and the pic. He built a whole gym at his house now. You dig? And it is definitely don't look like a gym. It looked like some oasis or something. Something. All righty. Let's see what we got next. We got Hopper. Hold on. Let me see it pop up. It ain't popped up on my screen yet. Hold on, y'all. Come on, man. Okay. Hopper versus Zimmerman tonight at the Eco Power Stadium in Doncaster, live on the Zone. Okay. It's been a minute since Hopper has fought, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to Hopper, because Hopper's been in the hangout before. So, you know, I always root for those that root for me. You dig? So, Hopper, much success tonight. You dig? And we'll see what you got going on. But yeah, she'll be fighting tonight on DAZN, y'all. So check that out if you will. Okay, next. Hold it. Pop up now. Pop up. Come on now. What's going on? I can't see it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Trainer rips Garcia no heart when he versed Romero. The trainer that they're talking about is Bullet. Bullet used to be Rolly's coach, if I'm not mistaken. And he says that Ryan Garcia had no heart going against Rolly. And I know he wished that he was still Rolly's coach right now so he could be rolling back in that dough, but that ain't no more. All right, y'all. Let's get things finished. This thing act like it don't want to show no more. It was working so well. Why ain't this? Okay, come on. There we go. A Thomas promoter eyes Bacole fight. A step too far or too soon? What do y'all think, man? Is that too quick? Is that going to be too quick for him? I think not. I think it'd be just right. I don't know. When you think about Bacole, man, Bacole, he hasn't looked the same to me, y'all. And I had high hopes for Bacole, you know, but it seemed like his last good fight was against Big Baby. Since then, see, because when he fought Wichita, I just thought that would have been a cakewalk for him. I thought that would have been a cakewalk for him against FA. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Thomas just too soon for him? Me personally, I think this kid can stop Bacole. Maybe by TKO more than knockout, you know, KO, but just from my understanding of this kid is got the goods, man. Yeah, they say this kid got the goods, man. So I wouldn't be surprised at all that he would stop Bacole, man. For sure. Yeah, that's just how I feel about it, man. At this point, they said this kid has definitely got the goods. Next. Cepeda Power versus Shakur Fragile Hands. Against Shakur Fragile Hands. And that's the question, actually, Behind the Hands TV. Is Shakur seem like he's babying his hands in sparring? I know they're using the 16-ounce gloves, but is it seem like he's babying those hands, or is he letting it go? Put it in the chat. Let me know what do you say? What do you say? Let me see. Did he put anything? Shakur by stoppage. Ant McQueen. Okay. That turkey bag took dumb fight. Bacole got the bagament and started slacking. Dumb fight. Parker might have changed with him. That helmet shot. Jab Queen boxing, hilarious. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. I just want to know how he's dealing with them hands, man. Rolly looks light years better with his new trainer. Yeah, respectfully, D for the win. Without a doubt. Hey, y'all. All right. The last but not least. Hold on. Somebody just put in. Last but not least. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Bill Haney has a list for Devin. Bill Haney's fight list too good for Devin. Okay. Well, Bill Haney has a list that he has put out, a hit list of the people he wants Dev to fight. So let's take a look at that list, and from there we'll finish the hangout. Let's pull this up. Okay. Devin Haney's list. Devin Haney versus everybody. The number one person on this list is Teofimo Lopez. 2, Shakur Stevenson. 3, Gervonta Tank Davis. 4, Jerron Boots Ennis. 5, Brian Norman Jr. 6, Mario Barrios. 7, Keyshawn Davis. 8, Rolando Romero. 9, Connor Ben. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about Bill's hit list for his son? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that this list is just a fairy tale, or come on, man? Some of those people on that list, man, he do not want to see. Respectfully, Boots. Shakur will light Cepeda up every time he lets off. By late rounds, Cepeda will keep his hands at home. Shakur will wind up with a UD. Okay. Jab Queen boxes. Cepeda just leaves himself far too exposed. Yes, he does. And Shakur's a sharpshooter. Jab Queen said, Ant, you coming on today? Can we watch some of his old fights? Bruce Gas say, Ant McQueen, you coming on today? Can we watch some? Okay, we seen that. Bruce Gas says, the one I want to see is Haney versus Ryan. With a loser must leave boxing forever. All right, big homie. I like that. I think Bill is clout chasing. Bill is trying to get his son hurt. He'll never face 90% of that hit list. I agree. But listen here, y'all. Man, it's been another amazing time in the hangout. But at this time, we must end. Hey, at 2:00, make sure y'all check out the big homie, Cash Sports. He'll be doing a show on Vernon Forrest, the Viper, man. Check him out. At 4:00, y'all make sure y'all check out Just Do Boxing. He's going to be doing his amazing thing. And then at 8 p.m., you got All Access International Senior Cobb and Squeeze. They're going to be doing the Rise podcast. And then at 10 o'clock, we got D1 and William Old School doing their things at Angry White Men. So y'all make sure y'all govern yourselves accordingly. And you never know. Ant might put something out there today too, man, because you know Ant will pop up on you. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all stay locked into the JBT where everything is happening all day, all boxing. It's amazing. It's what we do around here in the JBT. JBT for life. Other than that, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here. Peace. Hey, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out of here. Peace.